Is this another egg cat? Cat egg? Am I getting another cat out of an egg? Or an egg out of a cat? You really can't do either. Neither of those things work biologically. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Stardeus, where we have more or less, broadly, in the strictest technical sense of the word, put the ship back together. It's all in one piece. Now, I know what you're saying at home. You're saying, Dave, it looks like a duck. You're right. It does. It looks like a giant space duck. A huge, gargantuan, gigantic space duck. But it is broadly in one piece in that all the things are connected together, and I even got an achievement for it. So now we kind of need to focus on moving the ship at all. Bit of a hitch with that in that the last meteor shower destroyed 2 out of my 3 thrusters, so I'm pretty sure if I start the engine going now, we're just going to spin in a circle. I see we just finished our new matter reactor, so let's get that up and running here. Remind me how I do this again. So I got to connect it to something first to plug it into the computer, and then we've got to do the thing where we tell it what fuel. Again, right now, just use steel plates because that's what we've got the most of. Okay, that's going to help with our electricity deficit around here. We're a little bit shy on power in that I have every single electronic device I can possibly have plugged in. Now, what's going on down here? You've got 8 out of 8, and you also have 8 out of 8. So I kind of need a new thing, or I need to plug this thing, which also has 8 out of 8. Who's got a spare thing going on here? I think you do down there, but you're useless to me. So just for having the conversation about extra thrusters, i.e. more than one, I definitely need some more disk space to do anything at all. Really tapped out on disk space. And this is going to cost me 14 basics and 8 of the tech ones, which we now have. We actually have that right now. I just don't have the disk space to do it. Okay, that part I can fairly easily deal with, although we are taking up a lot of room in our computer room here for disk space. I'd love to reorganize this in some way, but for right now, I think I'm just going to build a copy of this, say, I guess down here. You know what? Build a couple of them. I know I'm going to need them at some point. When they get up and running, then we can put in the extra thrusters if I've got the materials for it. Now, what do you... Oh, we don't have any bio waste. Oh, that's fine. Paxton will be down there to poop at some point, I'm sure. What are you saying is in an unsafe area? Why is this unsafe? Is it too cold? Is it too hot? It's too cold. Okay, I mean, there's a space heater here. How cold is it? Okay, it's pretty cold. You're not wrong about that. What if I replaced the 2 small heaters with one of the bigger heaters? So if I wanted to build a copy of that and maybe put it right here, and then probably demo these 2 when that's done, that might be better for filling up that whole room. Like what's going on in the room next door? They're kind of about the same size. It's 70 degrees. That's not terrible. This is 60 degrees, 56. Okay, that bit's 35. You're right. That bit's very, very cold. I'm not denying that. Yeah, Frankie's right in on this. Frankie loves hauling materials to things. And handy that we put the storage facility right here, so he doesn't have to go very far. Now, back to the whole concept of hooking up the thruster in some way, our single solitary thruster that we have. I should think about where to put another one. I mean, I guess they kind of go through the wall like this, which makes sense. So if I maybe, say, deconstructed this bit of wall, and then maybe I can put another thruster in there when I'm done. Kids, how are we doing on my new data storage things? Have we done any of those yet? Not even a little bit. Thanks, kids. Now, what am I going to do with all of this? I don't really know what my plan is here. My first plan is just to fill it all in with floor and wall and anything that doesn't vent out into the empty, cold, heartless void of space. What are you, by the way? Oh, you're a steel bed. Why do we have you there? That's a very silly thing to have. Let's just deconstruct that. If I need another one, I'll make another one. Better to have the steel plates at this point. That's what's powering this entire facility. Addie, what are you doing over here? What are you doing? You're working at something. Okay, where are you going? Oh, you're eating something. Okay, that's good. It's mostly people. Addie, just so you know, it's mostly people. I think there's some bugs in there, but largely it's people and maybe a little bit of grain if you're lucky. Why are we not storing beverages in the beverage cooler? What's the problem here? Show me. Show me storage capacity. It's 0. We need beverages in here. And we're at electricity deficit again. Okay, I've got to pick this up somewhere. I could just keep slapping down some solar panels, but that's a very, very tiny amount of power. And I just put more powered devices in here. I suppose you're tapped out. Yeah, of course you're tapped out. You're tapped out. I'm going to need another what's it? Another connector thing. Actually, I don't really need this one anymore. Not there, anyway. Why don't we relocate you over, say, here, and then you can kind of serve that area with the new data storage things. So much to keep track of. I'm not going to get anywhere near my thrusters at this point. Did we do the new heater? We have done the new heater. It's just not connected to anything. Well, good news. I need another one of these things over here. So let's build a copy of that. Maybe put that, sure, right there. This can start to get deconstructed. I don't really need that one. I think between the big one and the other small one, I don't need the third one. Now, with those data storage devices in place, now I can do this. Now I have 78 out of 80. Oh, because you didn't actually wire it up, Dave. Yeah, you moved the thing. You did that bit. That was real good on you. Yeah, you did that, but you didn't actually wire this up to that thing. There you go. That's what you needed to do there. Okay, so now... Wait, why are you saying 78 out of 80? I just did another thing. Do I need a different... What's your problem? Oh, electricity deficit. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. We don't have any power at all. Well, we may as well slap a couple of extra solar panels down while we've got the room down here. In fact, can I put another one, say, right there as well? Not what I need, but it will kind of vaguely get the job done for right now. I'd love to not put down another matter reactor if I can help it. Those things just chew up steel plates. But Dave, you're saying you could make it eat other things. Yes, but steel plates are the things we've got the most of right now. In fact, I'll probably have even more because I'm going to start to deconstruct what I feel are largely unnecessary parts of my space duck. Alright, so I need somebody who's got like an extra thing around here. So where could you go? Could you get over here? Can you actually connect to that? Oh, you can. Oh, super. Okay, good. That'll solve some problems. So you could connect to there. All right, that turns that heater on. You've got one extra one down here. I'm going to optimistically power... You're saying you're going to power up the thruster, Dave. You don't have any power. You got no power, man. You can connect A to B all day long, kid. You ain't got no power. Oh, that's not a thruster. That's an airlock, Dave. That's an airlock. How about we just don't have that open ever? That's where the air goes. Okay, you were looking at that thinking it's a thruster. It's not. Your thruster's down here, kid. Your thruster's right down here. Okay, that's where it is. That's where it lives. Well, let's throw that on the back of the ship then. There was no reason for you to disconnect that or deconstruct that other piece of floor, was there? Nope, not even a little bit. Well, good news, team. We've got a working airlock. If anyone wants to go outside, I've made a door for it. I made a door. Still an electricity deficit. I'm not surprised. It's only about 10 seconds after I said the last thing that I said, so they haven't even had any time to build any of these solar panels. But when they do, I'll connect that up to that. Let's get this going in slightly faster mode. All the lights just went out. All the food planters are down. Everything's basically horrible at this point. That's connected up, which is neat. I'm going to, again, optimistically bring A to B and see what happens. Okay, I don't think we've got the energy to go anywhere, but I've got one working thruster at this point. Someday, Zippy Boop, you will return to us. I promise. I'm going to make you the unintentional star of this show, no matter what. I see, okay, we're getting some of the solar panels built down here. Let's just start connecting some of these. Put that one in there. Okay, still an electricity deficit. I'm not surprised. This thing only generates 3 kilowatts. It's not exactly like it's a ton of power, but it's vaguely like free power in that I don't actually have to feed it anything except the outside. So I'm going with solar panels all over the place. I should have thought in advance I could make just a big bank of them. What does it actually take to make those? Just make sure I'm not just chewing up a bunch of materials that I don't want to chew up. No. I didn't actually want to build it. I just want to find out what was in it. Plastic, silicone wafer, transistor, copper wire, and glass, but only one of each, which is not that bad. I could set up some more around here. Not the worst idea I've ever had. I'd also like to kind of start to close this off, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just keep what we've got. I don't need the extra space right now. I have everything quite well contained. Oh, how did that do on my heat, by the way? Yeah, that's better. Now it's 70 degrees in there. That's all looking nice and pink. I think that's kind of the temperature we're shooting for. Guys, did we leave the airlock open or closed? Could we lock it? Yeah, let's not have... There we go. Cold, heartless void of space, guys. Remember, right? We don't leave the door open in space. Actually, I wonder if that was part of the problem with the temperature, in that I had, you know, the door open. I'll have to keep an eye on that. That might actually get too warm in there. How did we do on literally anything else? Okay, one more solar panel is available. Let's plug that into that. Ah, this thing's done. Now, can we get here to here? Okay, so far so good. I don't see electricity deficit there. Let's see if I can finally get my thruster research done here so we can thrust things. Yeah, 14 and 8. I now have 78 out of 96. So let's research that. Cool. What do I have left? 5 basics, 3 tech, and a little bit of the other ones. Oh, hang on, explosives. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's explosives here. Wait, there's trap floor. There's a trap floor. Why was I not alerted to this? Why did nobody in comments tell me about the trap floor? What's going on over there? Don't make me come over there. A floor that penetrates a hostile being with spikes. Why do I not own these? 24 and 12. I can get there eventually. I can get there. Explosives. C4-2. Okay, C4 2.0. I get it. The sequel. This time it's personal. Electric Boogaloo. I can blow people up. How do I use it? What do I want to do with it? How can I blow people up and have them in a trap corridor at the same time? Energy weapons. Neat. An energy rifle. Xenodetection. Okay, that part I get. Alien datoid. Ooh, a new type of datoid. Ooh. And that needs an advanced data harvester. Or a quantum data harvester. Xenodetector. Okay, that I understand. Where are the aliens? They are over here. Tractor beam? Tractor beam? What? Yes! Yes, I want that! Of course. Why have I not done this before? Why have I not picked through the research? Security controls. What does that do? It's security controls. All my security devices from one convenient place. So the traps and the explosive. Force fields. Quantum barrier. Protecting the ship against meteoroids and asteroids of any size. Oh, I wish I'd had that last time. And turrets. Oh, thank God we've got turrets. Okay, hang on. I need all of my security things. An unidentified object has appeared somewhere on the ship. Would you like to tell me where? Or do you want me to guess? Is it up in here anywhere? No, I don't see it up in there. Okay. What, guys? Find something that you don't know what it is, because that would be the unidentified part, and tell me about it. And now I gotta pick through my space duck here and find something that I'm not aware of. Absolutely, positively not the sentence I thought I would say when I woke up this morning. The things you end up saying when you do one of these gaming channel things. Well, I haven't found it yet. I've been back and forth across the space duck here. You feel that something I didn't know what it was would kind of pop right out at me. What's that over there? Is that it? Now that's the mini core. I think that's been there for a while. I don't see... I'm expecting like a big pod of raiders to pop up or something. Frankie can headbutt them though. He loves doing that. He's a bit of a hooligan when you get down to it. What's that in there? That's my heater. Okay, I'm not really sure what popped up. It doesn't seem to be anything pressing at this point. How's the heat in this room, kids? Yeah, you're still fine. You're still nice and pink. I'm going to get 3 more solar panels and pop them down here, because I've got room for 3 things here. So let's build a copy of 1, 2, 3 of those. Not too extensive in terms of materials being used. Why am I coming over here? Oh, yeah, I know how to build thrusters now. Right, I should thrust things. Space travel. There we go. Thruster. Put one... Well, rotate it for a start. Put one, say... I don't know, there? I don't know how thrusters work. Yeah, I'm down to build and connect a thruster. I've already done that bit. So how do we... I'm going to wait for them to build the thruster and my solar panels. And then we're going to see if we can figure out how to make the ship move in a broadly forward direction, while at the same time keeping an eye out for things we're not... What is that? There it is. I found it. I found it. It's clearly labeled as an unidentified object. And it's hatching. Is this another egg cat? Cat egg? Am I getting another cat out of an egg? Or an egg out of a cat? You really can't do either. Neither of those things work biologically. I'm no... Oh, go... What? Transistor. Fine. That's fine. I'm no biologist. But I know cats don't come from eggs and eggs don't come from cats. I just want to see what's... Addie? Misty? You might want to just kind of hang back. Oh, actually, Misty doesn't care. Misty came from an egg. So, We've got an egg in the toilet. Annabelle, are you going in there? Annabelle, you might want to just hang back a bit. I know, when you gotta go, but I'm just saying there's a potential life form hatching in the bathroom near your cubicle. That's all I'm saying about that. You might want to just hustle that up a little bit. Maggie's going to come in to check it out. Maggie loves checking out eggs. No, Annabelle, it's not a shirt. It's an egg. It's an egg. I don't know why you thought it was a shirt. It's still hatching. I'm going to optimistically make that go a little tiny bit faster. Still hatching. Nobody seems to care about the giant egg in the toilet. It could be anything, guys. Okay, hang on. Stop. Sickly phosphorescent residue pulsates with a life of its own. Useful for research. Oh, neat. We've got goo. Okay, it doesn't seem to be actively attacking us, and it's also marked for being moved. In fact, Addie's going to come down and do that. Addie's like, my god, there's goo. Let's go get the goo. Then we can analyze the goo. I love analyzing goo. Everybody loves that. Well, Addie loves it more than most. So she's going to run in and grab that, and I assume take it to the storage unit. I don't know what else you do with it. I think there's extra. Oh, there's an alien egg shell. Okay, we have no electricity. We have, basically no electricity at this point. We were low on transistors, so maybe over in this crafting station, what are we making? We're making microchips right now. How about we turn that off and turn that over to transistors? Seem to be a little bit shy of those, although I do see nothing at all because I was going to say the new thruster is up and running. No, it's not. It's right down here, man. It's not going anywhere at all. Uh-oh, breach capsule. Breach capsule. That's Raiders. That's Raiders. Where are you coming? Where are you coming from? Can I see? Can I click on you? Where are you coming from there? All right, there it is. Yep, pan out from the space duct here. Oh, it's going right in the space duct mouth. Right into this. Okay, so we got some Raiders coming in. Last time we dealt with them fairly well, in that, we killed them and ate them, and we're probably wearing their skin as a shirt. But we're basically banking everything on the robots right now. We don't have any real weapons of our own in terms of the humans. Oh, you're bypassing the bill, and you're going to pop up in here, aren't you? You're going to pop up right in the middle of something that I don't want you to pop up in. Although we did get a lot of stuff out of their capsule. That was good. I'm really running shy on a lot of materials right now. Where are you going? Where did you go? Are you going to pop up right here? Oh, hang on. I see you. You're right down here. Yeah, you're right down here. Breach capsule. Okay, not a lot we can do except wait at this point. Brian, Freya, everyone get ready to headbutt people. Project, what are you doing? You're going to the crafting station. Is this the most efficient way to get there? I probably should turn the airlock back on, because the whole point of an airlock is it doesn't eject all the air. It's got like an air lock where it locks the air in. Yeah, I may have been too hasty on shutting the airlock. You know what? Go ahead and use the airlock if you guys want to use the airlock. Yeah, we can turn it on. Oh, and this is done too. Let's connect another thruster that I don't have power for. Where was the thing that's got the thing? There we go. You belong over there now. Oh, we've made it ready. So I guess I needed 2 thrusters. I got some data weights for that too. Hang on. I'll approach the derelict ship when I get a chance. Okay? We've got more interesting things going on with the breach capsule, I think, is something we should be paying attention to, because it's getting bigger. Now, I will pay attention to your thing a little bit. I assume that the thing I'm looking at right now is the derelict ship. Approach it and salvage the parts. Okay, cool. And explore a nearby planet. Try to reach it and use the shuttle. Okay, well, we've got the shuttle somewhere over here. I can't move it. It's too big. Should we? Yeah, let's repair this, by the way. Yeah, put that down for repair. And then start this moving again. I'm just getting ready for these people to pop up, basically. Well, no time for that. We gotta wake someone up. Alright, bad timing, guys. Amaya, Maximo, and Tristan. Okay, well, what's your deal? You are a dancing janitor slave. Alright, what does dancer do? Social +1. Okay, you're really good at cleaning. I love that about you. I absolutely love that about you. And you're an insomniac, so you're not gonna sleep much. Maximo, you're a drug-dealing terrorist. That seems to be a common theme. Are we on the B arc? Is that what happened here? Did we just get the worst people in our little colonization arc? I think we're on the B arc here. All we get is drug-dealing terrorists and dancing janitors. You're shy. You're technophobe. Yeah, you're going to be AI alignment -1/3 right out of the gate. And then Tristan, you're a vegan. Yeah, we've had a problem with that, Tristan, in that we mostly eat people. Pretty much we only eat people. We eat people, Tristan. I'm going to lay it on the line for you, kid. We eat nothing but other people. Okay? I think we got to look at Amaya here. I think Amaya is going to be my best choice. So, yeah, we're going to select you. Amaya's joined. Now I need that bed again. Still waiting on this thing to pop open here. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of them. That's way more than the 2 we had the last time. That's 5 people, guys. That's 5. And they all got stabby knives, and I don't. I got a robot who headbutts people. Oh, Frankie ain't playing. Frankie's in. Frankie sees a chance to headbutt somebody. He's, oh, gimme. Come on in, Soren. Oh, there we go. The headbutting has begun. The headbutting has begun. Brian, do you wanna kind of mix? Oh, Brian's down. Frankie, run, Frankie, run away. It's not working out. Brian's down. Frankie, oh, you're such a champ, Frankie. You're doing so good. Run away, kid. How did Brian get taken out so quickly? Is anyone else going to show up to this little party, by the way? Freya, don't you have a laser? How could come here? Go down here. I want you to go down here. Freya, go here. Here? No, Freya. I want you to come down here and hit some people. There, yeah, go down there. Go that way. Oh, you probably can't go in space. Yeah, because you got little tracks. Where's Project? I think he might be the one with the laser. Project? Project, where are you? Project. Yeah, come here. Okay, you're on your way. Cool, good. I need you to come in on this because you're the guy with the laser. Are you just going to stand there and shoot them? That'd be perfect if you did. Project? Frankie's down. Project? I don't actually know these guys can go anywhere. Yeah, Project, you just stand there and shoot them. Yeah. Okay, Frankie and Brian, bit of a wasted, Freya, you can go back on whatever it is you were doing there. Yeah, they've managed to land where they can't go anywhere else. There are no doors here. This was remarkably well thought out on their part. Bit of a waste on Frankie and Brian, because they didn't need to do that. Project can just sit here and shoot them with lasers all day, and there's nothing they can do so long as he stays out in space. I said that, Project. Do you want to actually shoot them? What do you mean, finding best position? You gonna make me do this myself? Okay, go over here. Alright, I'll do it myself. Okay, there's your best position right there. Shoot this guy. Shoot them. Alright, shoot. Keep shooting. There we go. Alright, we're shooting. I know you have no cover. You're out in the middle of the cold, heartless void of space. Oh, Frankie, Brian, why did you even jump in, man? There was no need of that. You could have just let Project handle this. They can't move, guys. There's nowhere for them to go. Also, could you seriously hit this person? Project's going to be here for the rest of the night, isn't he? He's just going to be here all day, all night. Okay. Well, Project, I'm just going to... Okay, Hector's down. Now kill this guy. I'm just going to be kind of inclined to let you do your thing. Otis is down. Well, now you can shoot things. Where's Error? Error? Is anyone else in here? I think they all just might be dying. Can you get down here, say? Go down to here. And start shooting this guy. Yep, shoot him. All working out fine over here. Any time now, Project. Okay, I'll come back to you. Okay, little while later, Project finally took down Kingsley here. I'm gonna put you off duty there. And you're gonna go rescue Brian 9. Oh, thank goodness. And get Frankie, too. Where are you gonna take them, by the way? I mean, we have like a repair thing, right? Don't we have yeah, we got a repair thing up here. Okay, so repair station. Hopefully, that's enough repair for Frankie and Brian. I mean, those two guys just do so much around here. We got to get them repaired up. Frankie will probably just sit there for a while. You guys can just, I don't know, live and die there. I'm not even going to bother going to get you. You land in a really dumb place. You know that, right? You landed in a really, really dumb place. I wish I'd thought of that before. I would have sent nobody down there. You could have just hung out there until you starved to death, because there's nowhere else for you to go. Freya had an incident. Wait. Freya had an incident while cleaning the toilet? What kind of incident? Oh, wow. That kind of incident. Okay. Well, we see why Paxton spends so much time here. Okay, wow, Freya. We're just gonna have to build another toilet. We're just gonna lock the door on this. We're gonna walk away. We're gonna never speak of this again. Could you not actually roll out without hosing yourself down, please? Okay, we're gonna leave that, and we're gonna go literally anywhere else. We'll go look at dead bodies. That's much nicer than what we were looking at there. So could we get this deconstructed? Because there's all sorts of good stuff in that. Yeah, deconstruct that whole thing. You guys will die eventually, I'm sure. Let me go check in on Brian 9 and see if we are in fact repairing him. So Brian 9, hang on, it just said repairing. Okay, good. What's your conditions right now? Critical slashing damage and mild slashing damage. All right, fine. So it looks like you are being repaired, right? I don't think you've lost anything. I think you're fine. I think you're just going to take some time to get repaired, and then we'll throw Frankie in there at the same time. Now, putting all of this aside for a moment, I still need more power. Can I move the ship? I bet the answer is going to be no. I bet the answer is going to be you don't have enough power to move the ship. But let's check out the star map here. Let's go down here. Go out a little bit. Okay, derelict ship. Can I... I know this is our ship. No, I want the derelict ship. No, hang on. Everything stopped. The derelict ship. Yes. Can we approach that? Apparently we can. There's a fire. Already. Neat. Cool. Yeah, it's very much on fire. You ain't wrong about that. There's good stuff down here, though. Some copper wire. Again, I'm no spaceologist, but this is open to the cold and heartless void of space. Surely, this fire would have immediately extinguished, having no oxygen. Hey, what do I know, I guess. Is there anything wicked cool down here that I can't produce myself? I think there's a lot of thrusters. A lot of thrusters there. Okay, I would love to just sort of have those. Where are we in relation to Space Duck 1? We are way over here. Okay. We might kind of have to hang out here a little bit, because I want all of those thrusters for a start. And then I want to deconstruct this. I don't even know if we're allowed to do this. So can I relocate this? Like way over here. Well, Project can get out here. Project can fly all the way over there, so looking pretty good. I'm just one by one moving all of the thrusters over to this side of my ship, Space Duck 1 here. Can I rename my ship? I might need to do that. So pop that one there, and I'll put the last one right on the end here. Kind of inclined to just sort of scrap everything else here. Just deconstruct the entire thing. Maybe move these copper wires over. Can I get all of those? Yeah, I can get all of those, both of them. And let's relocate that. Actually, just haul it to a storage unit. All right. And then I think the rest of it, I might just scrap the entire derelict ship here. What do we got going on now? Oh, that's just the, yeah, you're hauling that. Okay. Cool. Anytime this century. Yeah, this is going to take them darn close to forever. If I deconstruct that entire thing, it's just Project. Project's the only one who can fly over there. So this is going to take a very, very, very long time. But it's not like we're doing much else right now. We accomplished our mission there. We got the ship to move. So I'm actually quite content to just sort of sit here for a little bit and just deal. In fact, in the meantime, if I'm going to deconstruct all of that stuff, that means I'm going to have a heck of a lot of steel plates. So I think I'm going to be a little bit okay about putting up another matter reactor around here. Let's pop this guy, say, right in the corner over there. I'm going to prioritize that too. Let's make that very, very high priority. So 5 on priority for that. Let's get that done, and then I'll link it into something. There actually was an extra... I'm loath to go back over here because it's a very long time to WASD here. Oh, Brian's back. Oh, good. Well, that's going to help a lot. That's going to speed things along. Okay, Brian, when I get back to the ship, remind me to go check in on Frankie. Also, I should probably check in on, like, you know, the raiders who tried to kill us. Yeah, there's a whole energy connector thing over here. I may as well use it. There's no reason to build a new one when I've got this one right here. And I'll pop that guy kind of right next to this thing. Now, did we put Frankie into the repair thing? Yes, we did. Oh, good job, Frankie. It's going to be great to have you back. I already miss you. Now, you guys are all dead, right? Yeah, you guys are totally already dead. So here's the thing. We eat you. Now, we eat people around here. So, you know, your lunch. Amaya, how you doing since waking up from the pod? Are you feeling pretty good about life? Show me your conditions here. You're a little bit injured. You have a mild organ wound. Okay. I think you'll be fine. You'll just probably sleep it off. Let's see what we could potentially be doing. Again, if we're going to sit here in this part of space for a little bit, what could I be doing in terms of research? Because I think I've got quite a bit I could be doing. I know what you're saying. I can hear you typing it in comments. Oh, Dave's going to go right for the explosives. No, he's not. He's going to take, well, first of all, he's going to make more disk space. Oh, there we go. Just got turned back on. All right, the power just got back on. He's going to take some time to do some smaller stuff. Painting might be an idea. No, don't do painting. That's ridiculous, Dave. Don't do painting. How about we did stuff that I might not normally think about? Like economy, for instance. Wallet. Okay? I don't even know what this does. It unlocks the wallet. So maybe we could do some trading around here. Let's unlock that. Okay, merchant trade price markup. Okay, I don't even know if we can get merchants yet. That leaves me with, ooh, we got new ones. We got synthetic things. Neat. I'm just kind of looking for like maybe some nice to have things. So how about over in, say, production? Well, what's next in robotics? Because I do want to get Zippy Boop up and running at some point. Docking will give me the bot dock and the mechawary for unused or damaged robots. That's probably not the worst idea. Assembly hub. I could install and remove robotic body parts. How do I make them? See, I can't make them yet until I get down into here. An arm, a grappler, mini tracks, arm socket, and then I'll get me to mind transfer. Again, putting a human brain into a robot. Game of the year. I mean, I could maybe get into short-range teleportation. Let's keep it simple, he says optimistically. Let's begin to go down the bot route here. So this will cost me 5 on space. I've got it. Not by much, but I've got it. Let's go ahead and unlock that. And again, that gets me the bot dock and the mechawary. All things that need power that I don't have. So I need like a whole room for these things. I just need a gigantic room for these. But for right now, I guess I'll put a couple more, maybe like down here. Yeah, it's going to be all these things. What I should do is go find whatever the larger storage unit is and start conserving space. Okay, so that gave me a bot dock, right? Maybe I should make like a bot room. Yeah, bot dock and the mechawary. Well, I should probably get that because I need to store Zippy Boop, Alpha J, all the other bots around here. Put that over there. See if that's going to fly. We're lacking silicone wafers. All right, so you're making copper wire, but it looks like we've made quite a bit of that. So let's stop that and start making silicone wafers. Should probably get yet another crafting station up and running there. Okay, well, that's going to slow us down on the old transistor thing, but that's fine. I've got 2 right now. We'll get more as time goes by. Have we moved any of the thrusters in the time that's... Yeah, cut one. Yeah, we're going to be here a while. We're going to be in this corner of space for a while. I think my move is definitely... Yeah, there's something coming in now. The bots are just working their little rotors off, trying to get all this stuff over here. And then we got to chop up all these people, too. I mean, we can't be sleeping on some free protein here. I got my new matter reactor up and running. So, hang on. Incoming stasis pod. Do I look like I have time for this? I'm very busy. Very busy. I'm going to connect. I know this doesn't make sense, but I don't make sense, so just get used to it. I'm going to connect that to that instead of that one, because I want to get this thing going now. So steel plates. Yeah, we've already got a bunch of steel plates off of the derelict ship. That will definitely help with power for a while. And the mechawary's up and running. Cool. Well, I'll connect that one to that one. I don't think I have any more space up here. Do I? 8 out of 8. And these are all 8. Oh, that's actually 5 out of 8. Oh, because it's waiting on the solar panels. Yeah, you're waiting to do 3 solar panels off of that connector. Okay, stasis pod. Is that going to be another person? I don't... crawlers. No, they're not people. They're bugs. Okay, where? One up there. Okay. Is it just the one? What's going on down here? I know that's in an unsafe area. Many things are in an unsafe area. Don't even worry about that. Like, the whole ship is in an unsafe area. Oh no, it's way more than one crawler. Okay. So, this time, kids, how about, do we want to, Frankie? I know you just got back up and running, kid. Do we maybe, actually, do we need to go deal with this? Because once again, they're not where we are. Can they open doors? This is something I really need to know right now. I desperately need to know if the crawlers can open doors. Because if they can, that's a problem. If they can't, much better. For me, anyway. Not so much for the crawlers. Would they eventually just starve to death out here? Is what I'm asking. Also, I really want to deconstruct that at some point. I bet there's all sorts of good stuff in there. Did we ever... Yeah, we deconstructed this stuff. Yeah, there's all sorts... Oh, wow, gold wire. Optical fiber. Yeah, there's tons of good stuff in there. Should I send these guys? I want to control all of you. Alright? All of you come out here. Alright? You're all... I select all of you. All of you come here. Alright, we're gonna go do some crawler duty over here. So, all of you guys, hop out here. Quickly, please, by the way. Quickly. No, not you. Not you. Freya, you want to target that thing? Brian? I think Brian's already in on this, but go ahead and target it anyway. Go give it a good headbutt. Oh, yeah. Oh, Freya's got a knife this time. Freya's decided to shank them. Hang on, there's more bots down here. Frankie, I know you just got out of Robot Hospital, but if you could go deal with this. I don't even know if Project can fight, frankly. Do you? Oh, yeah, you're the one with the laser. I keep forgetting that. Project has the laser. Freya just shanks people. Okay, that's 2 down. We're actually not doing that bad. Freya, keep shanking. Keep up with the shanking there. Project, come on up here. Give it some good shooting over here, please. Oh, are we done? No, not quite. Yeah, no, Frankie, just give it a good headbutt. It'll go down, no problem. There we go. Okay, cool. Can I get all of you guys? And release you? Off you go, guys. Well done. Good job, team. Great job. Loved everything that just happened there. Let's get all of these guys butchered. And let's get that deconstructed right there. Well, that went fairly well, I think. Oh, I probably should have told it to make more silicone wafers. Yeah, we're only making 10. Let's bump that up to, say, 30-ish. And then, what is everyone else making around here? You are making gears. Okay, I mean, we seem to have a quantity of gears, but I'll let you keep doing that. And you are making what exactly? What's going on with you? You're doing the transistors. Okay, good. That's the thing I really need right now. Well, we've got 17. I think we can get more transistors. I think we've got a handle on that. Also, you've got one of these up and running. So you had space, right? Yep, get some more power in there. Anything we can do to get some more power kicking along. I kind of want to keep going down the robot path with the research. Because having more robots around here, what I'm struggling with now is there's so many tasks going on that we're just not really able to keep up. We're not getting everything done. Especially if we're going to deconstruct that ship. Or the derelict ship or whatever it is. I'm not even going to pan down there. It takes me a long time to WASD down there. But if we're going to keep doing that, then we're going to need more bots around here. And that means Zippy Boop needs to come back to life. So I kind of need to figure out how to do that. I think I might sort of lean in that direction a little bit, depending on what Stardeus has in store for me. All of those thrusters are in. That's fantastic. I don't even feel the need to power those up right now. They have yet to move that connector. But that's fine. I can wait on that. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Stardeus for today. We moved the ship. I mean, we're further away than where we used to be. We fended off a raid, and by fended off, I mean it went horribly. But then some crawlers popped up, and we dealt with them very, very, very efficiently. So, guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of Stardeus. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.